Hey yo, what is up everyone? It's your boy Shazman21 and welcome to another video by your boy Shazman21. So, a lot has happened and I will say like mostly it has to do with like being very busy with life and like always, there is like something going on usually that I don't want to discuss too much on, but I will definitely say thankfully it's all like settled down and right now I'm kind of chilling and just finally just over like these past couple days. Like yesterday was great and then today was just kind of like eh, but that's neither here nor there. I will say though, like for this video I want to talk about something that's been kind of like weighing on my mind for a while, and that's because this like topic of growing up, more specifically, in order to be considered a grown person, you have to forego hobbies that make you happy in order to, I guess, make more money or basically just being a boring ass adult. So I did take it from like a different video from someone. I forgot who it was, but like it was just interesting of like how she was like able to like talk about oh, what the hell is this, like why are you guys getting like mad about the fact that a man has their own hobbies, meanwhile you know women have like whatever, basically saying some shit like women clowning on the fact like, oh, why does a man play video games in his spare time and not spending more time with them, which okay, I can understand if it's like a valid point if let's say Buddy has nothing else going on, like no, like which kind of like going to work or like doing anything of substance to like take care of the house or take care of themselves or whatever. That I can understand. But if they just want to like wine and dine just like by playing video games or oops, hold on. Sorry about that. Or just like, playing around with little toys, maybe like build a Lego set, anything that just like makes them like feel something, it's just like it gets shunned down and just like it's so fucking frustrating to just like have people make fun of you just for wanting to chill out by at least for a while just playing with toys or playing a video game for a while or just watching anime for like at least like a couple hours just to you know chill out and stuff. And that's what I would usually can't even talk right now. And that's what I would usually do too. Just like after I'm done with like work. So for example, like at my job or even what I'm doing here with content creation. So after I'm like done with all I'm doing like with editing and all this other like stuff, I just like simply just relax by either watching something I haven't watched in a minute. Like for example, just today I recently watched Spider-Man for the first time in a long ass time. So that's been freaking great on Netflix. And so after I did like my work, I just said, you know what, let me go ahead and catch up with some Spider-Man. And wow, it was actually worth it because man, it was just great to like wine and dine a little bit, just chill out while else like picking up like some like things I never was able to pick up when I was like a kid or whatnot. So that was awesome. And yeah, it was just like you know just being able to just chill out and relax after like a long grueling day is like it feels it just feels better, dude. Like, and especially if you like play video games for a while, just wanting to just like chill and shit. Dude, that's a different story. But yeah, I just kind of like find it like just hilarious that like, and again, this is not no again gender war thing though. I want to like talk about it in the next video that I'll make tomorrow. But like, it's just more about just like I find it like really weird that you know certain people, and it's mostly sometimes mostly women and a few dudes that are just boring assholes. But in my experience, I've unfortunately had to deal with mostly like boring ass women that say some stuff like, "Oh, you're a grown ass man. Why are you out here playing video games? Why are you out here, you know, collecting toys or all this other shit?" It's like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? Like, all I'm doing is just enjoying myself. That's all it. And if for some reason that is like a turnoff for you, then it's like, I'm sorry, love, but hey, we are not compatible then. Because, like, I do not want to be dealing with someone that is going to, like, say some shit about that. And meanwhile, hate to break it to you, love, but, like, if you just, like, on your phone for too long, meanwhile, I just came back home from doing what I'm doing, and I had the audacity to just go ahead and like hop on the game real quick with the boys, and you're just like, what the fuck? It's like, baby girl, hold on. Let me like wind it down first by myself, and then I'll interact with you in like a minute. Let me just do me first, and I'll take care of you, okay? As best as possible. I don't know. Look, I just need to do me, baby. But sometimes they'll just put a whole like, you don't really care about me, you know. Anyways, I'll save that video for like a tomorrow. But it's like, it's just so hilarious when that happens, and I'm like, come on now, like that's some dumb shit. Or even like, you know, the other people that'll just be like, just zapping the energy. Just they have like this like knack to just want to just like want to just take away every fun thing that you do, and it's like, do you not have other shit to do with your life other than like, you know, seeing what other people have like their own hobbies and just like being like, oh fuck all that, that shit is stupid. It's like, come on now, you could just like pick up a book. Like heck, you could pick up like some solo. I don't know the. You could pick up like on some solo leveling. By the way, really good anime as well. It's go tier. Or heck, I'll even say this too. I just got this today. I haven't like read too much into it yet, but guess what? Musters We Made by your boy Corey Kenshin. By the way, this is really really good. So shout out to my boy Corey Kenshin for this as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, such a good read and a good manga too. On top of that, which is crazy to think about, but like, yeah, that I did have Shadow the Fuck somewhere. I'll put it somewhere here. But otherwise, like, just you can read some books. You can listen to some classical music. I don't know, any like hobbies that you guys want to do. Like, I don't care if you're not into nurse shit. Then okay, sports is there. Knitting, writing, all this other stuff that like you could just find interest. Heck, you could just technically go online, you know, look up on Google real quick, and just search up like cool interests to have for the first time. Like, come on now. Like, you can do something. You can do better than this. You don't have to just be a bored ass adult. And I also want to emphasize this. If you just want to just do minimalistic, bored, whatever nonsense, and this is just for your own comfort, and you're not out here being a dick to everyone else about it, then it's like, that's fine. Do what you gotta do, love. But if you start to impose your will on other people just because your life is just like mundane and all this other shit, then I hate to break it to you, buddy, or buddy old pal, whatever fuck, but you're an asshole. And being an asshole never is good. So just chill out, okay? Go get some hobbies. Maybe wear a fucking cat ears if you want to. Or, I don't know, just something. Something to do, bro. Hell, you can even try to attempt to do a backflip. And potentially risk land on your neck. That could work too. That's fun. uh, anyway, all this to say, like, any adult, like any grown person that tells what another grown person can or cannot do with their own spare time is really, really weird, okay? Like, if you have, like, any hobbies that you just feel super passionate about, you own that shit, because guess what? Yes, having adult responsibilities of taking care of, like, your house, your family, friend, well, maybe friends, family, you know, finances, and all this other stuff, that I understand, because it's expected out of all of us to fucking do anyways, is to take care of our own shit. But at the same time, we can also still have room to at least have fun, at least for I don't know, like maybe an hour, maybe 30 minutes, whatever it is. Heck, you can even just technically just go work out and stuff. Whether or not you have like a gym membership that you pay, or even like if you do like going to like the communities or whatnot, you can still do just that. Like just have fun with life. Because guess what? Again, this has always been said before. We only got one life to live. Why are we so focused on trying to police what others are doing? That is so like astronomically stupid. And people that do that, like, stop. You're making things worse for you and other people. Just let people live. If what they're doing, heck, if your husband or your boyfriend or your friend or whatever is just coming home from having to deal with a crazy ass job and just wants to wine and dine by playing some video games, Helldivers 2, Assassin's Creed Shadows, whatever game that they like, you know, and they just want to just chill and relax, just let it happen. Or heck, you could like even just join in too, and help help them win out or have a fun competition. You can have fun with your boo thing by joining in the activities that they like. It actually builds more connection when you fucking do that shit. That's why it's like if I ever do one day have a girlfriend or whatnot, it would be super duper awesome to be able to just like play video games with my girl, or even like I don't know, like watching like my favorite movie again, like Spider-Man once again, this time with my girlfriend. Like that shit would be so awesome, dude. And I could just like geek out with my girlfriend about like some cool shit, man. Like that is awesome. But I digress. I guess being a boring doll is cool, I guess. But just, again, just don't be an asshole, okay? Can we not do that? Can we just all at least semi get along with each other? And then every now and then, talk shit to each other online a little bit by saying that you have a poopy face for the millionth time? You know? Because it's the internet. I don't know, guys. It's just, at the end of the day, I think people should just focus more on just like what makes them happy and just having a good time and just live life to the fullest, okay? Like whatever that ends up being. For me, I think it just means, just being able to enjoy the things I like to enjoy, like reading books, playing video games, watching anime, doing animation, all this other like cool shit cuz I like that. And even doing fitness. Like I enjoy challenging myself just the way that, the anime protagonists that I love and care about, challenge themselves to like get stronger and better over time. To like having like the resilience of Spider-Man to go through like the hardest of ships, like the hardest of pains of losing your loved ones, and yet and still you keep on going, you keep on fighting, you put that damn mask on, you keep helping people whenever fucking possible. Like that shit I get passionate about this, man, but like, still, yeah. Um, Whatever ends up being like your calling in life, do it. Just do it, okay? Go for it, full throttle, and do what you gotta do. I think that's pretty much all I gotta say about this video. If you guys have any questions on, a lot of things, just let me know. I will give you guys a little update on what I want to start doing, at least like coming forward for this channel, plus my second channel as well. And that is, yes, I'm still planning on doing some streaming videos. Mostly, I might probably start streaming some Resident Evil 4 gameplay on my second channel, plus maybe some 2K, W2K24, and also 2K25 streaming videos there as well on my second channel. That's still happening. But for my main channel, I will still be able to like make some skip videos here and there, and also just other like cool stuff that I want to start adding, and also adding like with my stories, some projects, and even just like currently I'm working with like a couple of like people like the films to like help out with something really cool. So I won't go into too much details because like you know it is an industry, so you gotta not reveal too much of shit. But some cool shit is about to happen, so I'm very excited for that. I'm very excited to get back to acting because it has been quite some time since I've actually done it, and I've just been just enjoying it thus far. But yeah, I just want to just do something really really cool and amazing that like gives like my creative juice something to like do and shit. Oh, and also I think I might plan on doing on doing Assassin's Creed Shadows streaming on my second channel as well. So you guys are interested in that, then let me know. I think I might even do like I don't know if if they still have like those like Ezio trilogies still on the PlayStation 5, but if so, I could also start streaming like some Assassin's Creed gameplay from like the Ezio to Connor, Edward, fucking who is it? Bayek from Assassin's Creed Origins. Like I still technically have the game. I unfortunately not I didn't get to finish it, so we'll see about that. But otherwise, I will definitely be able to get Assassin's Creed Shadows because like it's really interesting. Despite a lot of people saying that, oh my god, DI bullshit, this and that, and Yasuke is not a real person, even though you can literally look up the dude's name and he's actually a real person and all this other stuff. And that's also saying some shit about like, oh, is Oda Nobunaga real? And he is, and all types of shit. Anyways, I'm not gonna get into too much of that. I already did it like a couple years ago, and like it was still like whatever. So all I gotta say is whether or not you want to play the game, go ahead. If you don't want to, just don't. Okay? If you do not like the game, don't fucking buy the game and play it. Okay? Just play your own little fun game that makes you feel whatever. I don't give a fuck. But just let it be, okay? If it don't apply, let it fly, my boy. But yeah, I'll also probably get like Assassin's Creed Shadows and see how that goes. I can't wait to play as like Yasuke and Naoe, man. Like that's gonna be really cool to, switch between those characters and see how they interact with other people and shit. Cause hey, it's been a minute since I played with a Black Samurai, man. Like last time I got to was a certain Afro and a certain Samurai. If you know what I'm talking about, yes sir, Afro Samurai, my dog, man. He was a crazy motherfucker too in the anime and the video games. But that again, that's for another time. Oh, and also I think I'm going to be attending Anime Con pretty soon, so that's going to be really awesome. So I'll if you guys have not, you guys can follow me on my Instagram for like some like cool pictures and some like cool stuff that's going to be happening there. So we'll see. But I think that's all I gotta say. Let me know what you think about this video about like, oh, just grow up and be a man or be an adult or whatever. Like, let me know in the comments down below how you feel about those like, those words said to you as an adult. Like, do you think like that applies, or you're just like, what the fuck? No, this is not how you become a man or be a man or be an adult or whatever the fuck. Like, just let me know in the comments down below what you think about. But anyways, it's your boy This is your boy Shazman21. Sign out. And I will see you guys later. Stay peaceful, stay amazing, stay awesome. And most importantly, stay being you. And also, again, if you are an adult, regardless of who the fuck you are, do what the fuck you have to do. Because here's the beauty about being an adult. Again, yes, you have responsibilities. You have a whole lot of shit to deal with, having to do a whole lot of stuff, which is understandable because guess what? We're all dealing with it. I'm dealing with it. You're dealing with it. Our friends are dealing with it. Everybody who's an adult that has to like do some like shit, like work or whatever, we all are dealing with shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's also at the same time, you can literally do anything that you want, man. Like nothing is really stopping you. Guy, girl, whatever. Like, do fucking do, dude. Like, just whatever, like, passion you feel that you want to, like, accomplish or just, like, what to do, just do it. Because guess what? If you're an adult and all you got... Oops, sorry. And all you got to do is just, like, do the things that you love to do. Do the things that you love to do, okay? Like, who cares if a grown-ass person is obsessed with video games, comic books, swords, or anything that's just like out of the ordinary, okay? Because let's keep it real. The shit that we all are interested in is mostly out of the ordinary, and it is what it is, okay? Like, let's just keep it a real buck here. But at the same time, just do what you gotta do, okay? Love yourself, take care of what's up here, and I guess what's down there too, and just, live your life. Live your life, dude. Okay? Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Say peace, stay amazing, stay awesome. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Boom!